Hey, this is Coach Jadonxterborn, both theme parks, and welcome to this video from Flamingo Land, another theme park newsroom update. Now, I've got some images that were sent in to me by Ollie Sharp, who's a big fan of the channel, so hello there to Ollie Sharp. And basically he sent some three images across, which shows some like footers and groundwork that seems to be starting around the velocity area. So I'm going to look at the first image, which is on your screen now. Found that a bit Aussie. And this is the bit of groundwork that's taking place just outside Velocity Station. At the minute, it doesn't look like anything's concrete, but of course, dirt started going up around that area. You can see in the just off to the side where the image cuts off, one of the wooden poles, which we'll get to on the last image. On the second image there you can see the pink elephants. They've been moved to a brand new location. Obviously it doesn't look very permanent, but I'm sure they'll spruce it up, that area, before the main season kicks in April after the winter's over. Sorry about the thumb in the top corner of the video. And then moving on to the final image, which is a very interesting one. And it's literally loads of wooden poles stacked up in that green area. So again, this all shows this could be the start of groundwork getting ready. Now, of course, the early rumour, which we suggested in a previous video, which is, I think, got nearly 500 views now, which is unbelievable. So thank you so much for that. We're almost at 300 subs as well. We've just hit 39,000 views overall across all the videos. 22 hours after we hit 38,000 views across all the videos, so you know, that's unbelievable. So thank you very much for your support, guys. You saw in that final image there some obviously no groundwork taking place on that green area, but it seems like it's some kind of marker, like they're starting to prepare the markers for when they bring footers on site. And of course, from that previous video that I talked about earlier, is of course the rumour of the 10 looping coaster from Intamin, which is relocated from Hopi Hari in Brazil, that could be opening. I don't think it's going to be July. That's what people were rumouring at the start of this speculation. It won't be July if it's true. I think that we're looking at about a 2020 opening, because of course they've got to get the ground ready and stuff like that. So I would suspect a 2020 opening if we're just starting to see footers now. If we saw footers end of last season, then we'd be talking a different story here. Or if we even saw footers and groundwork start last summer in 2018, then we'd be looking at a different story. But from the looks of it, this could be a 2020 opening, whatever it could be. I mean, there's no concrete evidence yet it's going to be a 10 looping coaster. However, we do feel as if that is the rumour, the popular rumour at this point. To be fair, I think it'll be a great coaster. Now, of course, first of all, if you don't know the history of that site, whereabouts I'm talking about, there's an image on the rumour video about Flamingo Land's 10 looping coaster, where I circled the whole area. But basically, if you don't know what it is, it's a long, thin strip of land. On one side is some children's rides, so you've got the pink elephants, which is of course moved to its brand new location, or preparing to move, it looks like, one or the other. I'm not sure exactly. You've got the teacups, which looks to be staying. I don't think it'll take up that part of the site. The runaway train, which is of course the kiddie coaster. Any fans of American Adventure will remember that coaster, and of course Gulliver's Warrington fans will also remember that coaster. By the way, Gulliver's are removing their pinfire coasters, so very sad. Just a little update there. And there's another children's ride as well. The teacups. Well, to be fair, I talked about the teacups. I thought they were staying, but it looks as if they've moved. I haven't got the image for it, but there's the teacups that's been set up near Navigator and opposite Hero and Vortex, the rocking tugs. So that's the new location for the teacups. Looks very temporary, but I mean, I don't know where the runaway train's going, but we know that the pink elephants have moved and the teacups have moved. The gallopers, the carousel, I believe that's moved as well. That's the other ride I was talking about. I wasn't sure at first, but then of course they're talking about the teacups and that, and I thought, hang on a minute, I thought I saw an image in its new location opposite Navigator, like near to Navigator, but opposite direction of Hero and Vortex. So maybe in the future they'll repaint those teacups to make it themed to that area, give it like a good sci-fi invader space theme, which would be very nice. So we got that on one side of the land, but on the other side of the land, it's like a car park, but it used to be home to Corkscrew, which is the Vekoma Corkscrew roller coaster that operated until 2011. Of course, it was taken out, and of course, back in 2012, we got the early rumours of possibly a children's area replacing Corkscrew in the future, and of course, that site's been sat untouched now for God knows how many years, 8 years now. But it seems like we're starting to see something happening on that site, on that thin strip of land going into the north side of the entrance plaza, on that top side, in the direction of Hero and Velocity, etc. So first of all, it's nice to see the children's rides aren't being removed. That's one good thing, because we like to keep the family market open. And secondly, this is a very exciting development. I mean, there's no clue yet as to whether it is going to be an Intamin 10 looping coaster, but I'm only going off the basis of the fact that that's the popular rumour, and that's said to be the attraction. But I do feel as if this could be anything. It could be a example of Thunderbolts, like the one at Coney Island, or the new one, Relampago, I think it's called, or Relampgo, or Relapago. Whatever it's called, pronounced, whatever, that's going to a theme park in South Africa. So maybe they've invested in a Thunderbolt. Again, not completely against it. It's not the worst concept. It's actually, to be fair, one of Zamperla's best coaster models, to be fair. And if it's gone to a legendary park like Coney Island, slash Luna Park slash Coney Island, then we're on for a good one. But I think the popular rumour is the Intamin 10 looper. There's no footers from Intamin as of yet, but of course when we start to see those Intamin footers and we start to see Intamin operatives on site, then we'll sort of get more excited, like, yeah, it's going to be an Intamin 10 looper, it's not going to be anything else. So yeah, I'm also very happy they're not taking out a coaster for this. I'm really happy they're not taking out a roller coaster for this. So yeah, very, very happy. So thank you very much for watching this video from Flamingo Land. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. And for now, my name is Coaster Chell, hashtag Doncasterborn, but built for theme parks. Keep living the coast life, my dudes, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care, have an awesome day, my friends.